Good evening, everybody. My name is Kiara, and this is week 2 of our tech and media class, discussion 2. I wanted to start with talking about the digital trail and her tracking. So I actually do most of that on my phone, which is really great, but I've also been trying to keep track of it written down as well. After last week, I have been trying really hard to be conscientious of my media use because it felt really great to be more present with my family and just with life. And so I am trying to implement that more into my daily life and having less, because I also loved the brain break. Second is the experience, the history of the web. So that was super cool. I actually really enjoyed that article. Before this class, I actually had no idea who created the web, and so it was super cool to read that. And one thing that I really thought was awesome was how he wanted to make sure that everybody was included in his work, in his coding and things like that, to create it, because he wanted it to be for everyone. He wanted to make sure that it was accessible to everybody and free. So that's something I thought was really cool, because you don't see that very often anymore. And also how like the goal was to keep it safe. That's one thing that we still work on right now, because people make changes, and that keeping everybody safe on the internet and having it safe for everybody to use is also a high priority. I know with having younger kids, and that's huge. The other thing is the walkthrough of George Fox Web, and the old one and the new one. So it was pretty easy to be able to go through and navigate that and find the admissions and fall classes and things like that for both. It was really cool to just see the evolution of it. I believe at the top it was 1998 for the old one, and then 2024 for the new one for the updates. So that was really cool to see. Brought me back to the old days of sitting at my desktop and dial up and getting on my AOL and going through there and searching the web and MySpace and stuff. But that was really cool. So for those darn wiki races. So before this, I had no idea what a wiki race was. And I think they're super cool. So first, I actually had to do a YouTube search because I had no idea what I was doing. And after watching a YouTube video, I still am pretty sure I have no idea what I'm doing. But I was able to figure out that I'm not just reading it, I'm just going through it and finding, getting from word to word. But no matter how many times I tried, I could not get there, and the timer always ran out. So my name wasn't on a board or anything like that, but it just continued to run out. My son is 11 and super smart, so I'm going to show those to him tomorrow and see what he thinks of them, to see if he can figure it out, because I sure as heck can't. But I'm definitely going to keep trying, because I am interested to see if there are any other tricks or tips to be able to do that. I'm gonna do another search just to make sure, because I'm determined and gonna go down that rabbit hole. But I'm excited to watch everybody else's videos and see what other tips they came up with and what they thought of this week. Have a great day.